Willow was a slender white and brown cat with golden eyes that seemed to glimmer like sunlight through leaves. She lived on the edge of a dense forest, where her days were spent climbing trees, chasing shadows, and watching the world go by. Despite her freedom, Willow had a curious heart that often led her to places she didn't belong. One summer evening, as the sun dipped low, Willow heard a faint, desperate cry coming from the woods. Her ears perked up, and she turned toward the sound. It was unlike anything she had heard before, soft, yet filled with panic. She darted into the underbrush, her sleek body moving effortlessly through the tangled greenery. Deeper into the forest, she came across a small, trembling puppy caught in a snare trap. Its tiny legs were tangled in the cruel wires, and it whimpered as it struggled. Willow stopped a few paces away, her golden eyes wide with a mix of curiosity and concern. The puppy froze, its dark eyes meeting Willow's. She took a cautious step forward, her tail flicking in reassurance. The puppy didn't growl or bark. It just watched her, as though hoping she might somehow help. Willow circled the trap, sniffing at the sharp wires. Using her sharp claws and nimble paws, she began working at the snare, tugging at it carefully. It wasn't easy, but Willow was determined. Bit by bit, she managed to loosen the trap, freeing the puppy's leg. The puppy yelped softly as it stood, limping slightly. Willow rubbed her head gently against its side as if to say, "You're safe now." The two unlikely companions began their journey out of the forest together, Willow leading the way. When they emerged from the woods, they found a small farmhouse nestled at the edge of the clearing. A young boy stood outside, calling out for his lost puppy. The puppy barked in excitement, limping toward its owner. The boy scooped it up, tears of relief streaming down his face. Willow sat quietly in the shadows, watching the joyful reunion. The boy turned to see her, a soft smile spreading across his face. "Thank you," he whispered. From that day on, Willow was more than a forest cat. She became a silent guardian of the woods, always watching, always ready to help when needed. And in the hearts of those she touched, Willow became a legend of kindness and courage.